and welcome to Art by Kelly Marie. This is actually the first ever kind of tutorial paint with me kind of video that I've ever done, so please bear with me throughout the video. But I felt inspired watching some other videos of people doing the same thing and wanted to do it with you. So this painting that I'm doing today is very much an experimental piece. It's something that I've never created before, and I just thought, you know what, just go for it and see what happens. The concept behind the idea is I want to try and create peacock feathers, which once dry I will then go in and paint the body of the peacock onto. And yeah, so that's generally where we're going. The paints that I'm using today, I absolutely love these paints. They're from a local shop in the UK called The Works. The Bodmere acrylic paints. So I've got my light green, I've got my cerulean blue, and I've also got deep red because I'd like to try and make a purple, and I've also got white. Now, my thinking with this technique is that if I create some cells, I can use that to give the impression of the eyes in the peacock feathers. So to do that, I'm going to be using Montmort silicone oil. So I'm just going to mix up my colours. Right, so I've mixed up all of my colours. So I've got my white, I've got my turquoise blue, my purple, my light green, and I actually ended up mixing up a dark green as well just to give it some contrast with the greens. And my technique here is going to be a flip cup pour. So I've got a spare empty cup that I'm now going to pour all these in. So I'm adding the colours to my empty cup one by one at a time, and then I'm adding in extra white just to break up the harshness. I'm keeping the same pattern of turquoise, purple, followed by light green, dark green and white. And here I am just tipping the cup over on the canvas, and this is where you'll see the magic happens. There you go, I've flipped the colours over and I can already see the shape started to form of a peacock. So I'm going to give this a torch but come back for part 2 and we'll carry on.